Hello everyone, the today video is about to integrate the calendar.js in our Laravel application. So I created a simple view and let me show it to you that I have created a simple route which name is calendar, and I created another calendar controller which is handling this index method. So let me go to the calendar, and this calendar is returning a calendar index, right? So let me demonstrate it to, and in the views we have a calendar index, right? And I opened this calendar index, okay, and this index having a title, bootstrap 5 CDN, and a little bit about container, row and column. So I aligned this in a 10 column, right? So it's a very simple web page. So I'm opening this web page here. So this is the title. So let's now the time is to integrate this calendar.js in our application. So I'm following a blog here and from this web lesson. So this is a very cool instructor, and this is instructor is integrated this full calendar.js in core PHP application. So now we are going to integrate this in our Laravel application. So this is the source code, so you can get the source code from there. So we are going to use some CDN. So let me grab CDNs from there. So these are the 4 and 5 CDN. So let's copy these CDN and go to our application, and here I pasted a bootstrap 5 CDN. So this is from for this row and container, simple stuff, right? So hope you understand this. So paste them here, right, and little indentate them, and here is a tutor bootstrap CDN. So you can use this tutor bootstrap CDN, but I'm not going to use this because I'm using bootstrap 5 CDN already on there, right? And other one is the first one is a full calendar CSS CDN, so which is used for designing of the CSS, and the second one is jQuery, and this one is jQuery UI, so which is used for date pickers and stuff like that. And this one is movement.js, so this is also about the calendar parts like times and other things. So then this is the full calendar.js CDN, right? So these are very simple CDN, so you need to just integrate them into the header, and then you need to initialize your JavaScript here. So we are going to integrate this calendar here, right? So I'm going to create a div here, and this I will assign an ID. So ID of this calendar, right? So I'm going to initialize this calendar from JavaScript. So let's go to the script tag here. So I'm not going to make it separate like a section tag. So I'm doing this for demonstration purposes, so I'm making this very simple for you, okay? So I added a script tag here, and here you need to add a document, right? So you need to you need to add a document ready function. Why we use this ready function? So when our document is ready, then we are going to execute our code, right? So oops, let me make this correct, okay, and let me make this like this. Okay, we have a ready function, and now we are going to use this here calendar, right? So in our case I assigned this calendar. I want to render the calendar here, right? So let me paste the calendar ID here, calendar, and then we need to call this calendar.js. So this is full calendar, and then you don't need to anything, it will call this full calendar.js from the CDN, right? So we are initializing this calendar here. So let's save this one and give it a refresh, and yes, our calendar is there, right? It's a very simple calendar, okay, and there is no events. You can't create any events, you can't drag any events, so there is no date. So it's very simple calendar, right? So now the time is to add some functionalities in our calendar and display some dates, events and stuff like that. So we will do this in the next video, so stay connected. I will meet you in the next video. Bye bye.